shoes. Remember the old Chisholm Trail, Texas to Chicago and the steers walking all the way? There was pioneering, wealth on the hook, and the only way to convert it into something spendable was to prod it along. Keeping a sharp watch for the dreaded brigands of the plains, the rustlers, men whose wealth came from stealing yours. Keeping a lookout for strays that wandered off. Keeping a six-shooter cocked for beasts that prey on strays, as destructive as rustlers, but less guilty, since their desire is only for food. Dreading always that the next watering place would be dry, that forage would be scarce. The railroads changed all that. Today, guarded from all the forces that would take their toll, 600,000 carloads of livestock a year go from range to market. This time saved means money saved by cattlemen and consumer alike. There's no need for hauling the whole beef to your butcher, when with the careful refrigeration the railroads give, it can be dressed at a central plant and waste products and waste motions eliminated. There is a right sort of car for any given hauling job the railroads have to do. There are the standard box cars, the oversized ones for furniture or automobiles, the flat and open-top cars, the covered hopper cars for bulk movement of flour and cement, deep well cars for large or bulky machinery. Each year, the movement of grain to the huge elevators requires thousands and thousands of cars to be spotted, moved, and returned for reloading. There are cars for poles and pilings, cars that move cured lumber to those new cities and to old ones expanding. Steel containers, 5 to the car, sorted and sped along by ingenious cranes in classification yards, provide a special service for a wide variety of commodities. Automobiles and trucks are moved quickly from factory to buyer in cars equipped with special loading devices to prevent damage on the road. And there are flat cars with unique fastenings, providing a fast and economical way to transport truck trailers over long distances. The tank car, long a servant of the petroleum and chemical industries, is ready to do its share for defense. Milk cars move on passenger train schedules from our dairy lands to the great cities, so that all may have fresh milk and cream. Railroads don't always end at the water's edge. Car floats shuttle cars about the harbors. Freight, box, carton, and the package freight that comprises an enormous volume of less than carload merchandise movement is carefully loaded and sped off to consignee while the nation sleeps. Here is more unique railroad machinery, an elevator that empties a car of coal every 54 seconds. Coal has special trains, for its volume is one of the railroad's greatest single items. They themselves use a fourth of the output of the nation's mines and haul additional millions of tons for industrial and home use. Emptied ore boats slip alongside to be filled with the black rock. A car at a time is brought to the incline from the storage yard. It is hauled swiftly up by the cable-drawn Barney that pops up out of the pit.